What's up, you guys? Roman wasn't built in a day here, and today I want to bring some information on how to identify your target market. Not just that, but why it's so important to know who you're marketing towards. And a lot of people don't know where to start. So if you happen to be starting a business that you're very passionate about your product or service, it's something that you would buy yourself. And that's like a rule of thumb in sales, right? Whenever you are selling a product or a service, you never want to go and sell something that you would never buy yourself. Why are you selling it if you would never buy it yourself, right? So if you're starting a business or a freelance business, whatever it is, and it's a product or service that you're very passionate about, a really good starting place to find your target audience is to look at yourself, look at your own interests, look at the process it took you to buy certain products or services. How did that end up getting in front of you? Was it through a referral? Was it through an ad? And what was it that actually, the pain point that actually made you trigger yourself to buy that product, okay? That's the buying process, that's consumer behavior. All you need to do is think of the end result that you want and then reverse engineer it. Now here's why it's so important to identify your target market, right? Not just so that you can know who to market your content to, but so you can understand what content people want to see, right? A lot of times in the beginning, we end up posting things that we think we would want to see, right? Things that we think would be valuable or entertaining to us, when really we have not done enough testing to really figure out what the market likes. The market is going to decide, your audience is going to decide which content is valuable or entertaining and which content isn't. So you just have to go out and try stuff, right? That's tip number one, is first look to yourself to find your initial target market. Tip number two is understand that it takes testing, it takes so much trial and error to build up the right type of content, to build that community. You have to make sure that you're trying out different posts, you're trying out different types of posts, different lengths, videos, photos, flyers, whatever it is. Try it all and be observant of who is engaging with your content and the other interests that they have, the community that they speak with, do they share it, yada yada. Pay close attention to that, okay? Understand why you have to identify your target market. Understand how to continue to refine that target market, right? And then lastly, number three, you want to go as deep as possible so that way you can understand the type of person that is going to buy your product. For example, I do a lot of informative live streams, like I'm live streaming on my phone right now. But when I hop on live stream and I come in and I'm talking to people, I'm going back and forth, I'm letting people call in, typically it's usually a lot younger people who don't have the experience, they have the ambition, but they feel stuck, right? That's my live audience. Now, for my music video audience, maybe it's somebody who's a little bit older, maybe in their 30s, they have experience, they know what to do, and they're ready to book, right? That's my target demographic for a music video. You know, you get what I'm saying? So for each of my products and services, I have a specific target market. So being able to go and write down specifically 35-year-old male or female, lives in this demographic, makes this much money, is also interested in this, has this many kids, has, you know, this type of dog. You want to go as detailed and specific as possible, identify that target person, and then go after them. Once you go after them, you're able to focus your content in so that you can then analyze the content and branch out. Hope that makes sense. We'll just throw, you know, a bonus tip in there. Tip number 4 is just don't give up, man. Your tribe is out there. You got to put in the work to go find your tribe. I promise you, you put in the work, you believe in yourself, don't compare yourself to anybody else. You're gonna find your tribe. You're gonna find your tribe. And if you're watching this, you watched it this far, welcome to my tribe, man. I appreciate growing with you guys. I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope this was informative to you. Go ahead and drop in the comments if you have any thoughts about building your target market, what has worked for you, what hasn't worked for you. And if you like content like this, man, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit subscribe down below so we can continue to grow together. Appreciate y'all. Catch you next time. Peace.